there are 3 must-have parenting skills that every parent needs to master only if they want to raise emotionally healthy children, only if they want to have a peaceful home, only if they want to break from reactivity, from angry reactions, and become secure parents. I'm going to be using my handy-dandy whiteboard. These skills are mindsight, which is related to the brain. I'm a terrible drawer, but let's just imagine this little thing is a brain with the brain stem here. The brain. Number 2, mindsight, co-regulation. So, co-regulation. I don't know how to draw backwards. A little hard. And number 3 is discipline. I'm going to do a little check mark to symbolize discipline. Once you master mindsight, co-regulation, and discipline, you can break free from angry reactions, bring peace to your parenting, and raise emotionally healthy children. And Marcela, how do I do this? Break it down. Mindsight, what is that? I don't get it. Like, ¿cómo se come esto? Don't worry. That's going to be this video. Hello, my name is Marcela Collier. I'm a certified parenting coach and founder of HIC Parenting Education Agency. My team of coaches and I have helped 14,151 clients bring peace to their parenting and raise emotionally healthy children once we get them really skillful in these 3 must-have skills that they need to master. So let's break them down. But before we go there, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. Every single week, I upload content to help you up-level your parenting game and bring peace to your home. Okay, so let's talk about these must-have skills. I'm going to move my phone here because I'm doing a live at the same time. I'm doing many things at the same time. So let's talk about the skill of mindsight. According to Daniel Siegel, he's a well-recognized researcher in this topic of parenting relationships, parent-child relationship. He says that mindsight is the ability of looking into a child's mind. Mindsight is the ability of looking into a child's mind. And mindsight, even if it sounds kind of like, okay, this makes sense, this is kind of like common sense, it's kind of putting myself into my child's shoes. Yes, basically that's what that is. Mindsight is the skill of empathy. If I put it in like lame terms, it is a really hard skill for parents to master, because when we are lacking our own expectations on how our children are supposed to behave, they're too old to be whining. We already talked about this. They already know they need to pick up their toys before we brush teeth. If we are very locked into our adult expectations of our kids, we miss opportunity of exercising the skill of mindsight, of exercising the skill of empathy. My child is not going to summer camp, and he didn't have no problem leaving to summer camp all week. True story. I'm going to use my mindsight to look into my child's mind and unveil and understand what might be going on for him internally that is impairing him from getting ready and going in the car to go to summer camp. Long story short, that happened to me. He went to summer camp all week, and then that day it was like he was not having it. After I used my mindsight skills, I was able to notice that day at summer camp was going to be completely different. They were going to have movie day. My son has high sensory needs. He's sensitive to sound, to light. He, in general, does not like to go to the movies. Lighthouse just came out and I'm dying to go, but so far I need to find somebody to watch him because he will not go to watch Inside Out. So that's what was going on in his head, in his mind, in his heart. And that's what was impairing him to go to summer camp. What happens when we are deficient in the skill of mindset? We are very focused on our agenda and we get caught up in power struggles. Get ready. Get ready. I already told you. 1, 2, 3. If you don't get ready right now, you're not going to have iPad when you come back. If you don't get ready right now, then we sound like a little broken record every single day. And that feeds anxiety. That feeds power struggle. And that strains the parent-child relationship. Because I use the skill of mindset. And by the way, this is a skill that I work with my clients in HIC parenting. Sometimes we don't know what we don't know. I want to have empathy. I want to understand what my child needs. I want to understand what's going on in their head, but I don't know what they need. That's where our clients are at when they enroll in HIC parenting. We develop that skill by making them really knowledgeable about their children's brain development, their emotional needs, their physical needs, their developmental needs. So when they see their children are like, yes, I know what you need. I know how to help you. I'm skillful in the mindset skill. That's redundant, but you get me. Okay, so the second must-have skill that every parent should have, that once you have these 3 skills, mindset, co-regulation, and discipline, you will have no excuse, really. You will have everything you need to have a peaceful home. And it is the skill of co-regulation. And as I do on every video, I think I drink water. The skill of co-regulation. So this is what a lot of parents do. Oh, I know. I'm putting marker on cute dress. Like if you know how to take marker off a nice dress that I love, please let me know in the comments. So I'm going to have to figure it out. So a lot of parents, they see their children upset, crying, perhaps angry, aggressive, and then they say, okay, you need to calm down, go to your room, and when you're calm down, come out, and we have a conversation. So what happens? If the child is 12 years old or younger, developmentally, they don't have the brain capacity to regulate themselves, to calm themselves down. So sure, they will stop crying and come out, not because they're calm, but because they know how to shut their tears down in order to regain connection with you. Co-regulation is basically helping our children calm down instead of leaving them at the mercy of their triggers to figure it out. Co-regulation is knowing how to remain calm ourselves, how to remain grounded, how to remain secure, so our children can borrow from our calmness. And then if you're like, I get so triggered, Marcela, help. I know, I was there. I was there in that cycle of I want to show up for my kids. I don't even know how to show up for my own self. If that is you, I have an invitation for you. I have a free class where I show you how to break free from that reactivity so you can use these skills successfully, so you can raise emotionally healthy children with empathy and accountability. To access this free training, all you have to do is go to hicparenting.com, hicparenting.com, or open the description of this YouTube video, and the link is there as well. So that's the second skill, the second must-have skill every parent should have. If you have a child, you should have these 3 skills. So we went and we talked about mindset, we talked about co-regulation, and the last one, and people's most favorite one, is the skill of discipline. The skill of discipline. Is this a skill? Absolutely yes, because it's the art of helping our children solve their problems. It's not getting them in trouble for having a problem, getting them in trouble for making mistakes, getting them in trouble, for not knowing how to listen, for not knowing how to relate to their siblings. It's literally helping them solve a problem. If your discipline is focused on making your children feel bad about what they did and is focused on the past, you are not disciplining your children. And again, give yourself a lot of empathy, because I was there too. All the things that I say here on this channel, I did them. Most of the things, I did them. Or there are things that come to my parenting coaching practice in HIC Parenting every single day. So you're not alone. What discipline is focus on, okay, this happened, but my focus is the future. How am I going to develop my child's skill? So in the future, instead of snatching a toy out of his sister's hands, he knows how to wait. He has the patience. He knows how to ask for a turn. He knows how to ask to work as a team with his sister. He knows how to negotiate. He knows how to reconcile. He knows how to solve his sibling conflict. That's true discipline. That's true discipline. It is true discipline. So the 3 must-have skills are mindset, co-regulation, and discipline. I'm going to put it here for the ones who are watching me on the TikTok live. If you have these 3 skills, you have everything to raise emotionally healthy children. These 3 skills take time to develop, take time to happen. That's why our coaching clients don't come for a consultation and they go. We don't do that. We come and we take our clients, we onboard our clients, and we are with them for 3 months minimum, developing these skills. So I'm going to show you a testimonial of a parent that developed these skills in coaching with our guidance, with us helping them how to apply it to their particular scenario. Let me know in the comments. Out of these 3 skills, which one do you want to start applying today? Mindset, co-regulation, discipline. Let me know in the comments. And remember that it only takes understanding of yourself and of your children's needs to transform your parenting. That's parenting with understanding. I'll see you next time. Ciao.